Hello and welcome. I'm Master Lama Rasaji, and this is our Wednesday edition of Rasaji Speaks. Don't forget, the girls are back with us today on the awakening, the gathering, I should say, for 1 o'clock with Sister Lynette, 7:30 with Sister Dawn Eastern Time. It's going to be a lot of sharing about what happened in Philadelphia this past weekend. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about Sri Yukteswar. We're going to talk also a little bit about the importance of breathing or breath control. We teach in our Tai Chi Gong system that the nose represents the fire element of the body and the mouth represents the water element. It's a known fact physiologically that if you increase the inhale in the nose, you can increase heart rate. If you do the same exhaling out your mouth, you decrease the heart rate. So one of the reasons that we inhale and exhale out the mouth is we create what's called the balanced breath. If you inhale through the nose, you have a tendency for breath retention. You can accelerate the heart and respiratory. It's not good if you lean toward high blood pressure or those symptoms in your family line to do that. It's one of the main reasons that we believe in the balanced breath. Almost any other breath besides the balanced breath is considered a medicinal breath that Sri Yukteswar talked about greatly. Just like anything that you drink or put through your mouth has a medicinal effect and impact to your spirit, mind, and body. If I hold at the end of the exhale, I do one thing. If I hold at the end of the inhale, I do another thing. Also, you can over accelerate the chakra output and over accelerate the nadas, which are the wheels that spin versus the spokes that are in the wheels. A lot of people have a tendency to become unbalanced by this kind of breathing activity. Again, that's why we inhale through the nose and we exhale out the mouth. When you're sitting doing breathing discipline or pranayama, or you're lying down to do it, the nice thing about that is you isolate and you're focusing on the breath itself. There comes a time, just like in our Tai Chi Gong exercises, over the years, as you grow into an intermediate to advanced student, you'll realize the way the Qigong is designed is to stimulate and propel for a natural action of the Holy Spirit. Breathing is much the same way. Breathing in the way that we do creates balance, balance of fire and water, balance of warm and cool, balance of increasing or decreasing respiratory function. All of them have a tendency to focus and clear the mind. Breathing in the belly outside of the rib cage itself has an incredible calming effect to the spirit, to the mind, and the body that we refer to as the true chanda. That's really powerful. So we start with that basic breathing, and throughout our Tai Chi Gong class, we maintain that. And then we alter the breathing really to depend on the individual situation. Our depths and our fields become what's referred to as breath coaches and breath therapy because they have so much experience with the Tai Chi Gong system that they can help and assist people in many, many ways. Breath and pranayama itself is a powerful impact of allowing things in the body to do what they need to do. We don't make any false claims or, instantaneously with healing and stuff like that. But it's amazing when you breathe correctly, breathing energy as well as oxygen and increasing those levels. It's amazing what begins to happen in the body. The body, given what it needs, it'll have a tendency to always seek that balance. And in seeking that balance, people are made whole. It's amazing how that begins to happen. Most of our people who learn to master the breath find that it's extremely calming and peaceful. And yet they're able to focus their mental capacity in a way they never knew before. When you're breathing the right way, it's considered a biological experience of the divine. It's amazing to see. Yoga masters are known to be able to do certain things with their breathings in very advanced stages. You have to ask yourself, what is the connection between breathing and pranayama and the ability of a yoga master to be buried alive for any given time and still be okay? Been several examples of that in history. Or the ability for them to go weeks without food or drink. What does breathing pranayama and breathing energy of the Almighty have to do with nurturing us in such a way that the feeling of for food and drink becomes secondary in nature itself? Obviously, within the Divine Mother, breathing in this way and mastering breathing and breath control in the way Lamaji is talking about is very, very powerful. Yoga masters of the Siddha Yoga tradition believe for eons of time that through breathing and what you breathe and how you breathe can really aid to health and longevity and determine how long you actually will be on the planet. In that sense, we call that youthing. Quit having birthdays and embrace youthing days. Watch the comments in our section and you'll know our people are really learning to embrace youthing days. Baraka Bashad, may the blessings be to you and your glorious family. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow on Rasaji Speaks, our Thursday edition. God bless you all.